Our top story this evening, another bombshell tweet by the president. President Trump announcing today on Twitter that transgender people will no longer be able to serve in the U.S. military in any capacity. The surprising announcement comes after the Trump administration delayed enacting the Obama-era policy that allowed openly transgender people to join the military. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick explains how veterans and the LGBT community feel about this decision tonight. Jess.
Haley, just last year, the Obama administration approved a policy allowing transgender individuals to serve openly in the military. It was in a year-long review process, and the Trump administration delayed implementing it just last month. Then today, the surprising announcement comes to take away transgender rights from what some argue is the largest employer for transgender people in the country.
Past, present, and future service members, be they trans or cisgender, deserve better.
The LGBT community is outraged, while some veterans are comforted by the idea of keeping transgendered soldiers out.
I hope that people stand behind Donald Trump and what he's doing.
Contrasting views and opinions sweep the nation after Americans woke up on Wednesday to a series of tweets from President Trump. He says, after consultation with my generals and military experts, please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military. Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming victory and cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical costs and disruption that the transgender in the military would entail. Thank you. The military community is standing behind President Trump. Sarasota's VFW releasing a statement saying in part, quote, "We support our commander-in-chief, the Department of Defense, and others in our chain of command."
I think it would affect the spirit to corps, and it would be counterproductive.
Local veterans speaking out with aligning views.
I think they ought to keep it don't ask, don't tell, like the way it is, because I think a lot of guys would have issue with it, you know, in close quarters and you know, using the restrooms and the same bathrooms and everything.
On the flip side of the coin, the local LGBT community calls this a step back for equal rights for all Americans.
Just like any service member, a trans person is going to need medical care. You know, would we turn away a service member because they have asthma? It's just a part of that person.
A 2016 RAND study estimates between 1,300 and 6,600 active duty transgender people. The same study estimated between 30 and 140 hormone treatments for service members each year, along with 25 to 130 gender transition related surgeries.
You know, not every trans person wants surgical interventions.
Healthcare is estimated to cost between $2 and $8 million. While it's reportedly an exceedingly small portion of total health care expenditures, according to the study.
Now, according to ABC News, the staff at the Pentagon seemed to be caught off guard by the president's tweets. A spokesperson for the Pentagon says he's working with the White House to address what he calls new guidance from the president. Haley.